Best fails of IEM Katowice, take one.
We need a new sound guy.
Okay. You've done this before? Best fails of IEM Katowice, take two.
Get out. New sound guy.
Best fails of IEM Katowice, take three.
Hey guys, I'm Lisa from theScore eSports. The League of Legends tournament at the 2017 IEM Katowice just wrapped up this past weekend. And although there were some great matches, we here at theScore eSports like to focus on the fails because, let's be honest, they're just much more interesting. So here are the best fails from IEM Katowice.
Loading onto the rift on the blue side, it is Hong Kong eSports. The gray screen of Posy Death for just a second. We'll be back in soon.
About the Nautilus. He has pushed Pyro to top side.
You hear the crowd moan at the pause.
I think after like some 2 hours of doing nothing, I gotta admit that I was like a bit fatigued or a bit lost like mentally, but
heard is real.
The flashiness of it, again, it comes down to that ultimate question of, but what does it mean? And what will this mean?
Yeah, Gemini gets caught this time. Oh, that didn't actually go over the wall. I'm a bit surprised by that. Gemini walks away, though.
That's a really unfortunate interaction.
Not a single game has been similar to anybody's domestic play.
That's very true.
They've tried to go back to it, it just hasn't worked, and frankly, in their matchup against Flash, they seem to really be lacking it to not only close that game out, where G2 and UOL in their domestic match.
But now it's time to set our eyes towards our next match, of course, another blockbuster. Will it be Europe, 2 teams in the finals or not? Let's see what our desk has to say about that one. You want my signature too? No? Just yours? Okay, take it away, boys.
Playing yesterday, and I think that this is not a style that they're used to. Today, they're going to go back to their roots, they're going to stick to what has worked for them, and I think that they're going to...
Infernal RNG is in favor. Hi, Jankos. Good to see you, bud. Back to the game.
Wants to stay in this game. Jankos into Guardian Angel. Hong Kong looking to end the game. Maple Snow just trying to survive where H2K are fighting back. Gear goes down. Nuclear is going like an atomic bomb. He's going nuclear. But it's not enough.
I believe that we do have the replay of that.
We've actually got the replay start off with the bot lane dive that really solidified that rolling ball for the Flash Wolves. We have a replay around, I think it's around 8 minutes, where they basically extended that kill lead by that huge coordinated dive. That's actually a replay of some casters. Not quite.
That is a coordinated dive.
That's an angle.
Hopefully this pause will be reserved. What's the word I'm looking for?
Resumed?
Resolved.
Resolved.
That's what I'm looking for. Hopefully any issues will be resolved.
Playing towards the side with this jungler. This is clean play coming in from Kongju here in the early game.
Rux Tigers even, my friend. Different Korean team.
But there are definitely still pressure points and minion waves that they can manipulate and maneuver. Thank you, spectator.
And that was one of the big turning moments, you would say, that really put the game on its head for M19. They really felt like from that point there wasn't many ways they could come back. So let's take a quick look at this replay. when it's ready. We'll get there in a second. But
the fades, a nice purchase there. When you play on that razor's edge, that's what happens. Jankos, half the time you will see that. I almost said Achilleo. Of course, I get my previous LMS casters mixed up sometimes. But yeah.
No, I agree with that. And I brought it up at the very beginning of the desk.
And speaking from H2K's perspective as well, another player that I wanted to highlight specifically is Nuclear. He seems to be getting more and more impressive, especially as the EULCS has been progressing. Got it eventually.
Played the aggressive chance, and even though spotted, they got themselves the kill.
Let's see Perks. Go back to picking up the blue. Big win there. Finally, it doesn't lead to a gold lead, but it certainly is a big pressure lead for G2. They're going to go and wave clear in the bottom lane for now. Item timing starting to get the Trinity Force Infinity Edge on the Corki is the burst build.
Which he also has to try and get into hand luggage on the way home. That is one heavy trophy.
I feel great now.
Good. I was just saying it's a heavy trophy.
Yeah, it's a really heavy trophy.
So let's look at the other side of the table, games, or G2 rather. I almost said it.
Ocelot's watching.
I know. I've got to keep my tongue on trend.
Check out theScore eSports. That is our official mobile sponsor. You can go and check out all of the league news, the league player profiles. You can get all of the guides and tips and tricks over there at theScore eSports. So, guys, I mean, I use it on a daily basis. Do you?
Every time. I love it for all my League of Legends necessities.
theScore eSports, very loyal sponsor of IEM.
And do you know what? I've got it on my HP laptop. I've got it on my phone. I've got theScore eSports.
You're nailing this segment right here.
Thanks for watching. If you want more great content, be sure to hit that subscribe button.